It's the idea of like you can eat a cold hot pocket. Connection buses and Wi-Fi into train. My Wi-Fi on my phone doesn't know what to connect to. It is very cold outside. My nose is freezing and I'm running out of coffee. Morning. Just to give you guys all a heads up, I haven't edited yesterday's video, so I don't know how well this thing is zoomed in general. Trying to get Aaron in the frame and he's single file behind me. Trying to get this sorted out because I didn't see him. Guys didn't see him at all yesterday. We've been talking most this morning about stuff that had happened yesterday because I left by the time he was waking up, and then by the time I got home, I was already like, ah! Weirdly, I actually didn't eat much yesterday, and I do actually now kind of feel bad about that one. Like a cheese croissant and a castengel, which is weird that they call them that. Like, I don't care if you use the French word, but at least use casse croissant. Thanks, Albert Heijn.
Castengels aren't croissants.
No, but I had one of each. I had a castengel and a cheese croissant. But it's sort of like, use your word for cheese. Casse croissant. But Albert Heijn. And then I went to practice at Albert Heijn. On the way back, I wound up getting the skinny bit of Star Mix, a flat white, and a chorizo toasty. What wasn't normally what I would consider a toast. It was like folded over flaky croissant crust with chorizo and I think a cheese on the inside. I was supposed to microwave it apparently, and I'm just like, yeah. It's the idea of like you can eat a cold hot pocket. Obviously, if it's frozen, you don't want to eat it. But if you left a hot pocket sitting out and it was room temperature, yeah. And then I came home and we Tauschbesorgt a burger from Burger and Ribs.
Yeah, I got a hot dog because I'd already eaten.
Yeah, but that's it. That's all I ate yesterday. And it's not like I completely dinked around at practice. I did warm-ups, I did other stuff. my hamstrings were not having me. Which is kind of understandable because like Thursday I was the only linebacker. And I've been doing stuff throughout the middle of the week, and yeah, I'm going to be going light this week, and since there's no practice Thursday, I may go back and do another swim session. But again, I was thinking I may move my Wednesday to Thursday and do a longer, like 2-hour one or something.
Push yourself to the point of, yeah.
Swimming is not the problem when it comes down to my legs. It's doing stuff in the gym and not giving proper recovery time. Because like going easy in the gym for football season is one thing. I'm still learning what going easy is, because when I think I'm going easy, I'm still actually probably going too hard.
Yeah.
My hand is very cold. It is -2 out.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys at Amstel. I did my research on while we were standing in line about a coffee longo, and it's just basically a longer brew of an espresso shot, basically. So I figured that would give me more water. It still didn't do anything close to filling my cup, and I prefer a white from Albert Heijn. And that's the issue, is that Kiosk has an espresso machine, so they can only make coffee from an espresso machine. Albert Heijn has one of those little like vroom vroom machines, yeah. So it can actually have a specialized thing for that. But do you see what I mean? Why it just seems a little bit more zoomed in?
Oh yeah.
I have a Pokemon quest that says battle in a gym and I will take care of everything today. So I've thoroughly determined that those are actual birds. Yeah. I'm not going crazy because I explained to them yesterday what that bird that was out on the railing. My phone tried to grab Wi-Fi on the train. Yet I find it weird that I can get Wi-Fi on the train all the way across the station sometimes. And it's just absolutely just like, turn off your Wi-Fi in Central. Just turn off your Wi-Fi, because that's what I do at Hilversum, because between connection buses, well here also, between connection buses and Wi-Fi into train, my Wi-Fi on my phone doesn't know what to connect to. But yeah, I need to drink coffee. Is there anything you want to say about yesterday that you did?
No, I just played tons of Diablo.
That's the benefit of having multiple games, is that you can, General, can go do multiple things when you kind of you can avoid burnout.
Yeah.
9:55, according to the camera, before it just turned off the time.
by the time the time shows up right here. So apparently the video is just that close. I'm gonna go through the menu here later and figure out if I can do a wide angle thing, or maybe see if adding the pixels and going up to the next quality up will pull it out just a little bit more. I don't like it being that close. I want like here, complete extent of my arm. By the way, this is our stairs. Camera's flat. Camera's at like a... Yeah. I'm waiting a package from my mother-in-law, because not necessarily her fault. It requires a signature. I'm not sure if she demanded that, or if FedEx did, because she was shipping a certain amount of money value overseas. They had tariffs put on it for security or package tracking or something. I don't know. But FedEx over here is being stupid. We have sent change of address, change of delivery address 3 times. I've sent it twice over the internet, and Aaron called him twice to get it rescheduled to his work. And I'm continuously having to keep turning the timer on for the lights because, well, obviously the camera won't work very well because it's not bright enough. I feel terrible because I'm sitting on these skinny little stairs, and I'm not skinny Dutch. It's cold down here, and yeah. So I'm waiting to see if I can hear the buzzer from the FedEx guy. The problem is much like back in the States, Comcast, they're like, we'll be here between this time and this time. So you have to sit around and wait and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Waiting for them in this window. And I get it. It's a system. They have a route. Things happen. And they give you... I'm glad that they give a time. But like I said, we've given a new shipping address 4 times last week. And they're not changing the address. Because Monday, I got the email that they had failed to deliver it here. So I was like, okay, well, I'll change the address to Aaron's work. He'll be there tomorrow. Well, no. They wound up holding it at the facility for Tuesday and then tried to deliver it here Wednesday. But I was out, because I thought they were going to be delivering it to Aaron's work. Thursday, we tried having it delivered to Aaron's place, and he called after I already put in a web change of delivery address to his work, and he called and had it set up for Thursday. Well, Thursday was that weird, like, we're having an issue with, oh, FedEx didn't come by. They're like, we already came by. But they never actually came. And then they tried to deliver it here. And then Friday, Aaron was in Eindhoven, and they tried to deliver it here, but at like 4 in the afternoon. And I'd already thought, well, we're done. So I was at the gym at that time, and I didn't get the email that they tried to deliver it here on Friday until this morning. So yeah, I'm about ready to swear off of FedEx, because they don't function outside the United States very well.
It is currently a little after 11 o'clock. It is minus 3 degrees outside, and I've decided to wait outside because then I'll actually see whether or not FedEx comes or not. Not a happy camper. I could be inside drinking hot coffee. I could be eating Kasbrodja. FedEx is being, and I'm going to make this joke, FedEx is being a little autistic. Actually, I can't really say that. So, stupid. I stood outside for 2 hours until pretty much exactly noon, and then ran up the stairs because otherwise I was going to start dribbling down my leg. So after pretty much running up the stairs and almost peeing myself, and then finally having something to eat, because at the time I was supposed to go to the bakery, I had to be downstairs waiting for FedEx that never came. Ended up going upstairs, wound up having a major anxiety attack because it's already been a full week and we haven't had this package being able to delivered on 4 separate attempts, and I already went over that with you guys earlier. So I had to take a nap because of stress, headache, and stress out. And so now I'm doing shopping and heading by the butcher, and then I'm going to head to the gym and do something to be productive today. Crazy by Britney Spears. Alright, I'm out of the gym. It's having trouble focusing on my face because it's dark. Yeah, I did a little bit of legs. I tried not to wreck too terribly much, but I did a lot of my physical therapy. And I did squats, as you saw. I did a little bit of calf, and then I did like the thing where you pull yourself up. Man, this thing goes into the red when I talk. I need to figure out more things on this because my hand is way the... I also have headphones on right now, so it's entirely possible. This thing has a really good gain, by the way. It's probably going to be pretty good. I might need to put music over the football stuff. You might be able to hear what Maurice says 50 yards away. Worked out some of my stress, so I'll be heading home. Banana juice. The Albert Heijn down there has it actually, so bonus. Yep, Breaking Benjamin, gotta love it. We'll see you guys all tomorrow for a hopefully normal day.